Yeah. Rewind the clock, year 1600. Central Japan, power split and doubling. Toyotomi Ieyasu unified the land. Now he's gone, and everybody wants command. This ain't myth, this ain't lore. This is Sekigahara, civil war. East and west, the fate gets set. Let me introduce the players, don't forget. Step to the mic, Tokugawa Ieyasu, Eastern Army leader, yeah that's who. Born a daimyo, raised to endure. Play politics slow, made alliances pure. I don't scream loud, I don't rush the stage. I watch, I wait, I control the page. After Hideaki died, the balance cracked. Someone had to rule, let's state the fact. Ishida Mitsunari, remember the name. Western Army general, loyal to the flame. I wasn't born for glory, I stood for the house. Toyotomi legacy, that was my vow. I kept the books while you sharpen your blade. Held the system together while deals were made. You call it patience, I call it a ploy. You didn't serve the realm, you served Tokugawa Ieyasu, boy. Sekigahara, fog in the field. Two visions clash, nothing concealed. Who rules Japan? Who gets erased? One bang, one fight, history's straight. Let's get it straight, this ain't about pride. The land was fractured, I unified. Daimyo arguing, armies on edge. I brought stability, you clung to a pledge. You talk loyalty like it's absolute, but loyalty don't feed troops. I built coalitions, east to the sea. Not cause I begged, cause they trusted me. Trusted you, or feared your rise. You played the court with a diplomat smile. You pledged to Toyotomi, then bent the knee. Soon as Hideyoshi's gone, suddenly you're free. I rallied the West to defend the law. You turned pragmatism into a flaw. This wasn't chaos till you made it so. You wanted the top, don't say you don't. Sekigahara, rain in the mud. Honor, ambition, mixed with blood. East and west, banners fly. Morning fog, men prepare to die. Battlefield soaked, visibility low. Perfect conditions for a pro. I read the terrain, I read the room. While you assumed loyalty would bloom. You trusted hearts, I trusted proof. I knew some names would bend the truth. Kobayakawa on the hill up high. I watched this down from my side of the sky. Kobayakawa Hideaki, don't hesitate. You swore allegiance, don't seal our fate. This is Toyotomi's Japan you defend. Not a future ruled by one man's head. But I see the pause, I hear no sound. When the signal fires, you turn around. That betrayal didn't just break my line, it broke the era, changed all time. I'm Kobayakawa, stuck between both sides watching, both sides keen. I was promised power, I was fed fear. When cannon spoke, my choice was clear. I charged the West, the line collapsed. In that one moment, the die was cast. Call me traitor, call me the key. History turns on decisions like me. Sekigahara, the line breaks fast. Turn to slash, the future and past. Not the strongest blade, not the loudest cry, but who stands firm when the moment flies? When the dust settled, the West was done. Not by luck, not by chance, but the moves I run. 3 years later, Shogun named. Edo begins, the system framed. 250 years of peace, strict order, conflict ceased. You call me cold, you call me severe, but your path survived because I was here. When I lost my head, history wrote me wrong. Labeled the villain and the victor's song. But remember this, when you praise that rain, peace came tamed to fear and pain. And I stood for principle, you stood for control. You ruled the body, I guarded the soul. Sekigahara didn't just crown a king, it showed what compromise can bring. Sekigahara dawned to